There's a lot of expectations, and I think there's a little less this year because our grandpa's not here. I mean, he puts it on us so much that second sucks and that we should never bowl bad, but it's the US Open and it's gonna happen. But you know, just going through the process, and even if you don't have a process like me, I know Justin emphasizes the process all the time, but I just take it one shot at a time, and I mean, just get up there and make the best shot I can. You know, I knew that there were going to be struggles, and obviously, you know, you hope to have some score at the end. I know the last game tonight, it sucked. I mean, it wasn't what I wanted it to be, but I threw strikes in the 9th and 10th, and then I looked back at my score, and about 90 other people would love to have my score right now. So I'm looking at the positive here, and I'm 86 over going in tomorrow, and that's all I could ask for. You know, I hope my low game is 180 and my high game is high, I guess. But I talked to Dad earlier and I said, he's my hero, he's my role model, he's my mentor, and this week he's my ball caddy. So growing up with him the other way, it was always really cool to watch him, even when he struggled, to know how he reacted and what he went through, even when the times were good or bad. And what I took away from it was that, you know, as it happened and he struggled, after he got done and took his shoes off, it was like, okay, what are we doing for dinner? So, but when it was good, it was also, all right, what are we doing for dinner? So he didn't take the lanes part of it and bring it back to us. And that's, I mean, obviously you're going to be a little pissed off or a little angry when you have a tough day, but I think it's always how he rebounded that I want to live out, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. We're very competitive, and it feels like surreal, to be honest. We don't really belong out here. We're 18 and 19 years old, so when you look at it like that, I mean, we're bowling against the best in the world. So like, to be competing and looking around and all these US Open champions and all these PBA Tour champions, like, and then you look at us and we're like, oh, we've never won a title. This is our 3rd PBA event. But like, to actually be bowling alongside of him is really cool, and it's a feeling that you can't ever put it into perspective. Well, most people would say my dad, but I want him to win almost as much as I want to win. So I would say not my dad.
See, this is the time that you're supposed to say your brother, because then no matter who wins, somebody's going to get a title. That's what you're supposed to say.
That's it!
I mean, yeah, we could say that. You know, we could say that because that would mean I would have one more title than you, Justin. So yeah, we could say that. Yeah, I would love to beat my brother for a title, because then he can never say he beat me unless we both make it to a title match again. So yeah, I'm gonna say my brother on that one.
For the record, I'll take my chances.
Well, Justin, I know it's only day one, but I want you to look at the standings and then look where you're at, and then you can find me a little bit above you. And I was talking to my dad, and it was game 5, and we were on the end pair right next to the champions banner. And you know, he looked at me and goes, I finished 2nd this year, and the year after, I think I finished 3rd or 4th. No one in the family's ever done it. So to be the first one to ever put on a green jacket, I mean, I don't even know how to put that into words. It'd be pretty cool, actually. So maybe that's my words. So it would be pretty cool.